Alright. Let's see. I think it's working. Hello, and welcome to tonight's stream. I just decided I was gonna stream like a half hour ago, so yeah, here I am. Surprisingly though, I actually think I got everything like that I needed to ready in time, so that's pretty groovy, I would say. Not much has changed on the board, though I did get some more Lightning Overdrive added to the Yu-Gi-Oh side. I'm still working on restocking Yu-Gi-Oh mystery packs, so still just the 2 left for now. But at least we got lots of other exciting stuff. I can't stream for long tonight, but I hope we can have a fun little stream while I can be here. Probably have like an hour and a half. Which, you know, isn't ideal, but we can still open a lot of packs in that time. Welcome to everyone in the chat. It's good to see y'all. Let's see. Alright. Everything is good and ready to go. Perfect. I'm gonna, like, line these up. Since I like them to be lined up. Well, there's very much not lined up. There we go. Oh, so, my nails today. I'm pretty proud of them. So basically my school is like doing this like spirit week since it's homecoming week, and each day has a theme, and today's theme was Meme Monday. And so yesterday I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, like what meme to do. And so my original idea was to do a makeup look, but I had no idea if I was going to be able to accomplish it and how long it would take. So I ended up deciding last night to kind of test it out and see what I could do. Well, I got a little bit carried away and ended up making a very in-depth painted Mortitwai, if that's how you say that ship name, face paint job, and it was pretty fantastic. I posted a short of it if any of y'all want to check that out. It's on YouTube and Instagram. But then today I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that again. For school today, my face did not like having acrylic paint on it for like 5 hours, so, because that's how long it took from starting the look to finishing, taking pictures and filming it. It was fun though, it was fun. But so I decided to go with something a little different today, and so I did my nails. So we got Twilight over here. I accidentally smudged her while I was putting the Mod Podge on. So if you'll focus, you'll see she's a little bit extra blobby. It didn't want to focus though. But yeah, there's Twilight there. And then we got Mordecai on this other finger. I'm honestly so proud of it. Maybe if I zoom in a bunch, it will. I just wanted to focus. Why is this so hard? You can kind of see, you know. So yeah, I got them. I don't know why it just will not focus. I tried. I really did. I just wanted to focus. I'll post pictures of my nails at some point though, so y'all can admire them in their full clear glory. But yeah, I was pretty excited about these, and it's fun to wear them to school. Of course, I only had 2 classes today and didn't really talk to anyone, but the fact that I knew that they were there was pretty groovy, so I had fun with it. Probably like the only thing I'll participate in. Tomorrow's like tie-dye Tuesday, and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't have anything tie-dye, and I think I will pass. I'll just, you know, sport my fancy nails the rest of the week, and it'll be good times. I'm gonna enjoy them. I don't know why it's taken me so long to like start making custom nails a bunch, but it's really fun. I need to do some Pokémon custom nails. It's gonna be so epic once I finally get around to that. Welcome to everyone that's showing up. How's it going? It's been going. I basically just, you know, went to school today and then was tired and then was like, okay, I'm gonna stream now. I got bored of being tired, so here I am. Open 10 Evolving Skies. SBMV and Noivern V alternate art? That's crazy. Dang, that's like some pretty solid odds. I don't think I've ever pulled two alts that close to each other. Except on the online trading card game. Like, back to back. I pulled two V alternate arts on the online game. And I'm like, I want this to happen in real life. I think it was like the Sylveon and the Umbreon, maybe? I can't remember for sure though. This was like a few weeks ago. Like, you know, right when Evolving Skies came out and I entered like a bajillion codes on the online game. It was good times though. It was pretty fun. I just, you know, definitely wish that had happened in real life. But I mean, I pulled a lot of alt arts for myself in real life, so ultimately it's fine. Not a huge concern. Alright, I'm not seeing any orders yet, so I'm thinking I might start off with a pack for myself tonight. Let's see. Ooh, should I do Vivid, Darkness, or Rebel Clash? Let's do Darkness Ablaze. Do some Charizard hunting to start us off tonight. There is a code card. Whoosh! Got 4 to the front, starting off with a Fighting Energy, Kabu, Gothorita, Fletchinder, Nickit, Gothita, Vanillite, Bunnelby, Pissimian, cute little Poltergeist Reverse, and a Lugia. It's not a holo, but I love this card. I mean, who doesn't love Lugia? Therefore, like, all the Lugia cards are cool. You know, to make this pack cooler though, I think one of these Pokemon needs to become Dapper. Or what if, I don't think I've ever done a Dapper trainer before. I'm suddenly really liking this idea. Let's see, I don't know what I did with my Fine Point Sharpie. All I can find is my super large Sharpie, but I think I can make do with this. Just start off giving him a top hat. This Sharpie does not work super well on this card. Looks like a pilgrim hat more than just a regular top hat, but you know, I'm trying. Let's see. Gonna give him the teensiest. Oh yeah, nope. His mustache, I tried to make it small. It is not very small. I'm gonna just turn it into a big bushy mustache. It's gonna have a little teeny tiny beard. I definitely need to find my Fine Point Sharpie. Like, I don't think it's on the floor. Don't see it on any random corners of my desk. It just simply is hiding at the moment. This is sufficient for now. And you know, gotta get my name on there. At least the Sharpie is really good for signing my name. It does one thing good. There we go. Alright, now this pack is cooler because it had Lugia and a fantastic Dapper Kabu. Hey, welcome Chase, good to see ya. Let's go ahead and check if any orders have come in. Alright, none yet, so we can keep vibing. So it's kind of funny, a lot of the reason that I had to end up cutting my hair was because I had used too many heat tools, curling it too many times. Now mind you, I haven't been using heat tools consistently for over 1.5 years at this point, but my hair was still so damaged that I finally cut it. And now he's decided that it wants to be naturally wavy, and I'm just like, okay, I mean, we could have avoided the problem altogether if you had just, you know, done this when it was long, but now that it's short and deciding to be naturally wavy, I'm not complaining. It's kind of fantastic. So nice to just kind of let it do what it wants, and then it looks fine. I'm like, this is great. It's good stuff. I'm definitely enjoying it. Who knew that my hair would decide to be so delightful if I would just, you know, chop half of it off. It's been great though. And you know, at least one person at school noticed. Like I said, I only have 2 classes today, so it's not like there are that many people that I am in contact with. But one of my teachers was like, "Did you cut your hair?" And I'm like, "Yes! I changed my hair for reals this time. It wasn't just a wig." So that was good stuff. I mean, I don't wear any wigs that are even very similar to my real hair, so I mean, I've considered getting a long wig that's like the color of my hair, but nah. I have my own hair to do that. Alright, looks like we got our first order. We have a Digimon pack and a Pokemon mystery pack for Chase. Alright, let's do it. Don't need to update. Perfect. I'm excited to check out this Digimon set. It's the only one that I've been able to, you know, actually like identify the name of. Which, so yeah, it's an accomplishment for me. The previous ones I've got, I'm like, I don't know what set of Digimon this is, but okay. But yeah, this one, Battle of Omni, has got a name, and I appreciate that. Alright, we're starting with Teomon, Troopmon, Floramon, Kuramon, just a little bit creepy, Gladymon, Black Mac Geogamon. Okay, what a name. We've got Royal Nuts, Spiral Masquerade, ooh, Rosemon, that's pretty fancy, Tsunumon? I don't know, but he's very cute. Earth Shaker, and that one's not even a mon. And finishing off with an Omnimon Zwart Feet. Considering this set is called Battle of Omni, I feel like this must be a good pool considering it's got Omni in the name. That is super duper fancy. Let me get it into a sleeve. You'll have to let me know if you just want the ones with holofoil or all of these last few or all of them. But I will assume you definitely at least want these two fancy smancy ones. Then, while I wait for your response, I'll just pile these over here and we can open your mystery pack. Am I wearing a collared shirt? It's actually a jumpsuit, but yes, it is collared. It's really fun. It's just all, you know, blue, but it's kind of like fancy still. Alright, we've got a Binacle, Alolan Geodude, Electric. And for our sleeved cards, we have an Electrode holofoil and a cute little Jirachi from the Radiant Collection in Generations. Can you top the last one? I'll take all the cards. Yep, can do. Such a fancy smancy card. Can't even really tell what's going on, but like, it's fancy. That much I can figure out. Very, very fancy. Right, I will get those all scooped up and we will add them to your stack. I haven't had a chance to ship it out yet, so I will just get those shipped with your stuff probably tomorrow. I should be able to get that done. And then any other shipping that gets paid for this week, I will probably take care of closer to the weekend. But I'll try to do it as soon as I can. Just depends. I mean, school always keeps me on my toes. And by that I mean not on my toes. Usually I'm exhausted and do not want to be up on my feet. But you know, yeah. I definitely was just very tired and done when I got home from school today. I was like, my bed is calling my name. Instead I hung out with the dogs and chickens first though. Styling cool shirt. I mean, cool jump shirt, but you know, technically same thing. It's pretty groovy, like my little fancy collar. It's one of those many outfits that I like should actually like take pictures in so I can show people how cool it is, but I just don't, because I take occasional selfies, but that's about it. I'm too busy doing other fancy things to take like pictures of my outfits. Like the only outfit pictures I have are on the rare occasions that for some reason my mom is like, I need to take a picture of you for the scrapbook or whatever. Or, yeah, no, I think that's just it, because I'm like thinking like school, back to school picture, that was for the scrapbook. You can see my outfit in that. I don't even remember the last time before that I had a picture of my outfit taken, so I guess occasionally if I wear something really cute, like on Sunday, and my mom's like, I want a picture, and I'm just like, okay. And my stream opened vid box. A B full art, Farfetched full art, Pikachu VMAX. Amazing Drastic, Amazing Zacian, and some other V Pokemon. That's a solid box. Is it one of the newer reprint ones? Because I feel like the most recent print of the Vivid boxes has been so much better than the previous ones. I've just gotten significantly better hits. I mean, just like generally the hits we get are better, and there's a higher amount. I mean, I think we've opened boxes with like 2 amazing rares, 2 full arts each. I'm like, that's pretty solid. 2 secrets, 2 full arts, random number of amazing rares and Vs. It's pretty solid. Definitely been enjoying the reprint. I'm starting to run out of boxes from it though, and I'm like, I don't want to run out. I've been enjoying this too much. I think I have at least, let's see, how many do I have on the board? I have 2 boxes left on the board, so just a little bit. Definitely enjoyed what I've been able to get a hold of though. Yes, John's box the other day was so fantastic. Just one of those superb examples of how fantastic the reprint boxes have been. Which on the fantastic scale is like a 12 out of 10. Better than we thought we could have. Or at least better than I thought would, you know, happen. No complaints. I definitely like that they've made it so that there's a little bit more wiggle room for variety in terms of pull rates on booster boxes. Of course, sometimes it really disappoints when you get a box and it's like there is no secret rare or full art in this box, what the heck. But then there are also those boxes where it's like, alright, here's 2 alt arts, a secret rare, and a regular full art. And it's just like, this is party time. I very much like those boxes. Or the ones that'll just have like 10 VMAXs and you'll just be like, that's a lot of VMAXs. It's good stuff. It's very good stuff in my opinion. I mean, who would argue? I'd say it's fairly irrefutable in my personal / professional opinion, because of course mine does count as both. For that Shiny Star V will get a reprint. Yes, I've heard that, and I'm like really excited, because Shiny Star V, such a fantastic set. I have loved having it on the channel. I think everybody else has enjoyed it too. I mean, I've got like a few random packs of it right now, but I'm hoping to start being able to find booster boxes of it again, because at the moment the only packs I've gotten are from like the Crobat V boxes, which are pretty groovy, but they're not quite the same as a booster box. Alright, looks like we're going with the rest of the Digimon. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I love when we can mix it up and try other TCGs on here. I was gonna go see if I could find more of those like Batman trading cards, but then my dad was like, hey, I'm messing around with your Jeep, and I'm just like, oh, okay then. He's been working on trying to fix some stuff with it, so I mean, hopefully it works, but at the moment it just means randomly whenever he decides to work on it, I cannot use it. Oh wow, that's fancy. In a weird way, it reminds me of Mega Ampharos. Kyubimon. Next up, we've got Marine Devimon. Okay. Oh, Pillowmon. Adorable. We got Kurisarimon. Gifsmon. It's like a T-Rex, but they took away his whole torso and arms. That's really something. We got Agumon, aka knockoff Charmander. Ultimate Flare. Yokomon, that's so cute. It's kind of like a pink oddish. We got Zambamon. That's nifty. Gabumon. Terriermon Assistant. I like it. Warumonzimon. 2 finished off. So it looks like no big fancy holoful. Just 2 of these with like the lines around it. Yes, whatever you call that. But yeah, maybe I'll try and see if I can get more of the Batman tomorrow. Unless my dad is like, I'm playing with the Jeep again. But I mean, if I just go directly after school, then I'll be like, ha, I am not home, you cannot mess with my Jeep. Then again, at the same time, it's good when he messes with it since he's trying to fix it and all that. Alright, we got Monochromon. That's kind of funny. Kotemon? Ah, Daramon, that's so cute. That's adorable. Paldramon. Muramon. Fire dude cooking some weird food, I think. Nightmon. Meteor shower. Zigramon. That's pretty neato. Revive from the darkness. Digimon? Alright. Black War Growlmon. Whoa, that looks fancy. We got Nokia Shiramine. It makes me think of like a full art trainer but Yu-Gi-Oh! So I don't know if it's really good, but I'm putting it in the sleeve regardless. It's it looks special, therefore I shall treat it as special. Alright, there are all those fancy cards for you. I will go ahead and get them added into your box. Let's see. There we go. And let me go ahead and refresh orders now. Best set of the year is Evolving Skies. Yes, I've heard a lot of people say that Evolving Skies is probably the best set of the year. And as of yet, I would agree with it, though celebrations could change that. I feel like it's too early to call, but at least so far, I definitely say that it's the best set that we've had for 2021 as of yet. You're welcome, Chase. I'm glad that you enjoyed those. I was very excited when I picked them up. So hopefully I can continue finding more Digimon. At least last time I went to the one store that I go to occasionally, they had a bit. But it's one of those stores that it's like, if I want to go there, I need to plan like 1 to 2 hours. Because not only is it kind of far away, but I also always am there for like ever. Because they usually have singles that I'll look through, or I'll get distracted talking to someone. And yeah, it's one of those places that I really need to have the time to go there if I want to buy some stuff. But it is nice because they don't always have Pokemon in stock, but I mean, what place does always have Pokemon in stock? But they usually have a good variety of other card games, you know. They've got some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, always have Magic. I think just recently they've started carrying more Digimon. And then I've seen a couple other TCGs I don't know much about, but hopefully at some point we can try them out. I think it would be fun. But I don't know if it's like expensive or not. I gotta, you know, actually ask some questions before I just am like, okay, here's my money. Sometimes I do that. Like, they don't have like their prices listed on things. You usually just have to ask and they'll tell you what the price is. And sometimes I forget to ask. I get so excited about seeing something, then I walk out the store with this like huge receipt and I'm like, what? what was so expensive on here? Because it's one of those receipts that they just put the total. It doesn't tell you the price of individual items. So then I'm just like, I don't know what I've done. But I usually always walk out of there with something cool, so I can't really be that upset. Just a little bit like Fusion set has nice alternative arts like Kangar and Intellia. Now those are going to be cool. I haven't really looked into that a ton yet, but definitely seems like it's going to be some more excitement. I don't know when that one's coming out though. Is it actually coming out during 2021 or, I mean, English or Japanese? I don't know what it'll be part of English wise, but either way, it definitely seems like it'll be something cool. I mean, I guess while we're just chilling, could just like see what this shows us for now. I know I've like glanced at it previously. Oh yeah, we got Tisserina, Chandelure, the cute Mew. See, Hoopa Genesect. Love that it got Genesect. And Latias. Amazing. And that's all it shows. Chili, Salon, and Cress. Imagine being Chili. Or Salon. Or Cress. Oh, and I love this Dragapult. That is so cute. Ooh, and Deoxys? What is this? Is it fusion, rapid strike, and single strike all in one? What? That's a lot of different things going on there, Deoxys. Looks like that is going to be interesting, to say the least. Either way, definitely excited to see more from the set. The Japanese will release in October. Alright, that's exciting. It's also got Butterfree. I love Butterfree! Butterfree's amazing. Let's see, let's hop back over here, and I'm gonna try another Darkness Ablaze pack in hopes that maybe I will get a Butterfree, because this set has some fantastic Butterfrees in it. I mean, I've like pulled all of them already, but I need more. Whoosh! That was a really wonky throw. Alright, starting off with a Fire Energy, Old PC, Steenie, Solrock, Paris, Mareep, Ducklet, Clink, Grimer, Diglett Reverse, and a Staraptor. So no Butterfree this time, alas. Maybe next time. I mean, I know I have this secret rare Butterfree VMAX, and I think I have the regular too, but I'm not 100% sure. I would have to like actually like search through everything. And regular V cards are kind of hard to like pick out in my collection because there's so many different places they could be. Because I have a lot of different boxes with sleeved cards in them. I'm like, what is in this box? Completely random stuff in sleeves. It'll be like, oh, there's a random reverse rare. We got like 15 GXs. There's a couple VMAXs. Here's a secret rare that should be in a top loader. Got a few just, you know, regular holofoils from like X and Y era for some reason. Got like 50 Sword and Shield era regular holos. Kind of basically just goes like that. I mean, let's see. I guess I sorted some of them recently. So like this random stack out of one of my boxes is like almost all ultra rares. There's a few like promos that aren't ultra rares though. So like got the Evolving Skies one. So yeah, mostly ultra rares. But then again, there are also boxes like my one over here that is not even entirely in sleeves and just generally chaotic. But it's got cool stuff, you know? Got Rayhan, fancy Yu-Gi-Oh card. Ooh, Zekrom's kind of hot. Got this interesting looking Minun. Oh, that's no plus, excuse me. Some cool promos, regular holos. More Yu-Gi-Oh! Some unsleeved holos. Ooh, got Aegislash, Surfetched. Oh, more unsleeved stuff. A random full art there. Oh, here's some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, it's the Chicklets! I love it. Oh, and there's the Fencing Fire Ferret. I don't even know, it's just random Parasect. So yeah, some of it's just chaos. And there's like a Diglett. Don't know what he's there for. So you like Pokemon. What do you think? Yes, I like Pokemon a lot. You could even go as far as to say I am obsessed with it. It's not like I have tens of thousands of dollars worth of Pokemon sitting directly behind me that I hoard lovingly. Also, welcome Pokesly, good to see ya. Yeah, to put it simply, I like Pokemon. Ooh, alright, we're doing a couple Darkness Ablazes for Chase. Let's grab those. And let's see if we can get you that spicy boy. Sip. There's that code card, if it would like to focus. Whoosh! And I like it. Yes, I love it. Like it, love it, whatever you want to say. Very much. Alright, we've got Energy, Simipour, Lunatone, Rose, Hippopotas, Larvesta, Spinarak, Squavit, Rowlet, Toxtricity Reverse, and a cute Greedent. Let's hope that we can get something spicy out of this pack, since so far I haven't gotten any pulls out of Darkness tonight. There's that code. Whoosh. Let's do for the front. Starting off with an energy, heat energy, Ursaring, Old PC, Wishy Washy, Morlul, Tanseer, Teddiursa, Trapinch, Manectric Reverse, and a Dracozolt. I love Dracozolt. So there are those for you. Lots of lightning type. They're all rares. So 2 reverse rare lightning types and 1 regular rare. And then Greedent's just kind of here too. Alright, I will get those into your box. There we go. You seem so skeptical of whether or not I like Pokemon. Is it really that hard to tell? What do you need more convincing? I could show you a small portion of my personal collection. I could just like grab my main like spicy box of stuff and show you some of my favorite things. Or I guess the spicy box doesn't even have a lot of my favorite cards. It's just got most of like the most valuable cards and cards that go together because I like, you know, sorted them somewhat. Though it does have a lot of full art trainers and alternate arts, and I love both of those, so. Let me see. Where's my box right now? I always put it in different places. Oh, it's up here right now. Ooh. I show this off at least like once a week, I feel like. But I don't think people ever get bored of seeing it. I mean, it's not like it ever becomes less spicy. Alright, so I guess we can just go ahead and start right here with the extra spicy zone. What a card to start with! Here is Mr. Rainbow Zard VMAX. I actually have 2 of this card currently. Let me tell you, it's pretty heckin' spicy. Let's see, what next? We got the regular Charizard VMAX, the one that Chase is hunting for in Darkness Ablaze. Ooh, we got Mr. Base Set Charizard. And so right next to him should be base set Blastoise and Venusaur. So snazzy. Then we got the Rainbow Reshzard. We got shiny Mr. Zard VMAX. I love it so much. Then probably my best card in my collection, the golden Japanese Reshzard. Even though they're making this a promo in English, this is a super duper 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 rare card in Japanese. Though I do actually happen to have a sealed booster box of this set that you have a chance of finding it in. Tag Team All-Stars. Absolutely freaking amazing set. Didn't come with the air. Oh, that's sad times. Though I guess it makes sense if it's an air that only some of them have it. I think that's kind of what constitutes airs most of the time. But I guess some airs probably aren't necessarily caught until they're done printing. I don't really know. I'm not exactly an air expert. I also got Full Art Megazard here. Yes, this is like the main spicy box. This little section right here is just for my Charizard collection, though it does also have the Venusaur and Blastoise just because they go with the base set Zard. And we also have some other really spicy Charizards, a couple duplicates of the ones I've got in other containers. And then we also got my Evolutions Charizard. And I think those are all of the Zards from over here. Well, hopefully at some point you can end up finding the actual air ones. I mean, of course, air things are usually a little harder to find, but they gotta be somewhere. Alright, there we go. And then we've also got a few random shinies right here. Oh, look, that's a Charizard. I forgot that I finally got him in there. So yes, there's Mr. Zard, shiny V. Hardest one for me to get a hold of like any of these Charizards in here, because I was not able to pull it and I had to buy it. Des is like, I'm insecure. You're still not convinced that I like Pokemon. What more do you need? Do you need to see more cards? Do you need me to start like listing off random information? Do you need me to start showing you all of the cards that I hand painted? I mean, like that's pretty good effort there. Let's see, let me hurry and check for orders, and then I'll keep showing stuff off. I mean, literally a third to a half of my bedroom is entirely dedicated to Pokemon. But they are pretty sure they only printed a bit. That would make sense. Alright, we got one more order. Darkness Ablaze for Chase, and then I can continue showing off my box. Nope, still not convinced. My goodness, it's gonna take some work to convince you. Alright, there's a code card. Whoosh. Let's move that down a bit. Forward to the front. Starting off with an energy. Simisear, Heat Energy, Ursaring, Dino, Electrike, Mr. Mime, Rookidee, Tauros, Yellhorn Reverse, and he got the towel. My goodness, Darkness Ablaze is being a little bit harsh tonight. Get those in your stack though. And only likes Digimon. Yes, my thrilling collection of like 20 Digimon cards. Totally my fave. Yes, so much so. Alright, that's all the current orders. Let me pick my box back up. Oof. And now I will lift this back up. I love how much easier this camera is to move than my old one that I would have to twist to move. That was a struggle. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start doing this section. So first we got some golden energies. These are all ones that I want to use in a deck at some point, but I haven't had much time for deck building lately. Just like my flex deck. Alright, let's see. And then so here we've got a bunch of amazing Floor Trainers. Love this one so much. Oh, and more gold ones. I don't really have very many of the stadium ones, but the ones that I do have, I treasure because, like I said, I don't have very many of them. I do have lots of other fancy gold ones, though, and plenty of regular Floor Trainers because I really love them, especially ones like this Piers, because just the whole card is so sweet. Because I love the Lanoon, is just so happy, and then in most of the Piers cards prior to this, Piers usually like scowling. But in this one, he's got like this little smile. He's a happy Lanoon. I love it. And see, there's another one. Got a lot of fancy ones in there. Steven's Resolve, such a cool one. I love the X and Y era ones too. Let's see. There's an Olivia. I don't know if this is the one I pulled or not. I have at least one Olivia I pulled myself. And then like one or two that I have no clue. I probably bought them. I also got Cynthia. See, look, here's Piers, and he doesn't look super happy. He's kind of just like, eh. Here's some more cool X and Y era ones. Got Gardenia, but in Japanese. There's How. You like Pokemon. I think I have more than you. Teach me your ways. How does one accomplish getting that much Pokemon without even liking it? Well, there's Phoebe in Japanese. And another Gardenia. Wow. Gardenia, but in English this time. Bunch more. Love Birdkeeper. Got a lot of those. There's Lily. Hey, welcome, John. It's good to see ya. I'm just showing off a bit of my collection for a friend here that is unconvinced that I like Pokemon. Also, I may or may not just be using this as an opportunity to show off my cool cards again, because it makes me happy when I look through them. They're very fun to look through. I should check for orders, though. Might be important to do so. I mean, if you want to just see sheer, like, bulk and ridiculous amounts of Pokemon, I could just start showing you through my bulk boxes. I have a lot of those. A lot. Alright, another Darkness Ablaze. Alright, I will set this aside, and let's hope this one will treat us a bit better. Good, and snip. Oh yeah. I'm gonna zoom this in a bit. Now please, Darkness Ablaze. Give us something. Alright, there's 4 to the front. Starting off with an Energy, Lairon, Limwood Tangle, Dartrix, Larvesta, Spinarak, Squavit, Rowlet, Sentrat, Fletching Reverse, and a Talonflame. My goodness. Darkness Ablaze is just being brutal. Let's try like one more time for ya. Those nails scare me. I'm sorry my Mortitwine nails are unsettling to you. I personally think they're quite nice. Painted them myself. Alright, let's try this one. We got an Energy, Rare Fossil, Dugtrio, Simisear, Bunnelby, Wimpod, Cubchoo, Skarmory, Gothita, Dedenne Reverse. Now see, that's a little bit more like it. Got a full art Centiskorch V for ya. Now I feel better. I hate it when we just like get a bunch of dead packs. It is much better. Get that in a top loader and then add that to your pile chase. Not exactly the spicy fire Pokemon we were looking for, but still a very nice spicy Pokemon nonetheless. Stick that in your pile. Yeah, see, look at these beautiful Mortitwine nails. It's kind of a little bit more focused now. I think that's something though. You should check out the short that I posted earlier. I had some fun last night, and it was good stuff. You're very welcome. I'm happy that we found you something. It's kind of funny when you like don't get any hits and then suddenly it's just like bam, there's a full art. It's like it's just trying to make up for the hits not being there. Alright. I don't see any more orders yet. So the box is returning. Just not a fan of manicures or whatever. So here's the thing is I don't even get manicures. I just buy cheap fake nails because my real nails are garbage. These ones are really over the top though. I wouldn't normally wear nails this long, but these were for a meme day at school, and I didn't have time to like do much to like make the nails less long. I usually don't like nails this long, but actually I usually don't. I never like them quite this long. But I didn't have time to trim them and paint them because I started painting them at like 3 last night. But yeah, so I mostly just got the paint done. And it's kind of difficult to trim them after painting with acrylic on them. It's not really made to do that. Because then it will, you know, show the acrylics, and then if I try to wash my hands, the acrylics will be cleaned off because acrylics are, they are water soluble. Alright, next up we've got a random shiny Leafeon. I guess that goes with those other shiny Pokemon. And then here comes a bunch of Pikachus. Whoops, I just grabbed the Leafeon again. I'm struggling! Don't mind me. Got an Ash's Pikachu there. Pikachu VMAX. Pikachu Zekrom. Got Pikachu Full Art Secret Rare from Cosmic. There's a base set Pikachu. A Jungle Pikachu. Another Pikachu VMAX. I have a lot of Pikachu VMAXs. We got Surfing Pikachu Original Promo. Ash's Pikachu, different Ash's Pikachu. This beautiful promo. And then it looks like we've got... Oh dear, I mixed up the Pikachus with the alternate arts. We can peek through the alternate arts real quick. We got Tyranitar, Vileplume, Solgaleo Lunala, Calyrex V Shadow Rider, Greninja Zoroark, Dedenne, the babies, Umbreon, Arceus Dialga Palkia. Not so much. We got Urshifu Single Strike, Ice Rider Calyrex, Tornadus, and Zerora. And these aren't all of my alternate arts. This is probably like half of them. The rest of them are in other random boxes. Alright, now for the rest of the Pikachus. We got this one from E-Series, another Ash's Pikachu. Got another base set. Got this beautiful one from the Legendary Treasures Radiant collection. Then over here, there's another base set one. Got another jungle one. Surfing Pikachu from Evolutions. This one's also from Evolutions. We got the Raichu, Alolan Raichu Tag Team alternate art. So this is actually an alt art too, but also Pikachu. There's a Flying Pikachu. We got a first edition Jungle Pikachu. Another first edition Jungle Pikachu. Ash's Pikachu. And Birthday Pikachu! I love this card so much. It literally took me like a month to finally decide to buy it, but then I did. And I was just like, oh my goodness, yes. So yeah. Let me get those back in there. So I think that's everything in this box, but there's so much more. Alright, let me check orders now. Collection by Pokemon. Now see, mine is just kind of sort of sorted in some ways, in other ways it's just everything's just there so I can randomly look through it and be surprised with all the delightfulness. I'd like your opinion. My old girlfriend, I didn't like fake nails, so she never got them. She loved them. Was I wrong to say that? Well, I feel like you're entirely validated in expressing your opinion. I mean, just being, it's totally understandable, like, you know. I didn't really start wearing fake nails until about the time that me and my ex decided to just be friends. I feel like, you know, I rarely hug people, so it's not a concern that I'm gonna accidentally stab someone in the shoulder, you know? I feel like they can definitely be a nuisance and an annoyance. I feel like it's kind of just like a personal choice thing, but if it's really like causing problems for people in your life, it would make more sense to me to try to be more considerate, to at least wear like shorter nails. I mean, I started with wearing really short nails. Usually now I wear ones that are a little bit longer, but like I said, these ones are way longer than I normally wear. I just wasn't able to trim them because I was frantically rushing to, you know, actually get them painted. Because I was like, I need sleep. But yeah, I mean, like, I definitely feel like if I ever get in another relationship, I would definitely, you know, probably not keep my nails as long, especially if it were to bother whoever I got in a relationship with. Because, I mean, just simply put, I definitely see how they could annoy other people, and they are kind of good at stabbing skin. I would know, I've accidentally poked myself a few times. Also, they make taking contacts out really, really difficult. It's a struggle, but I've learned to do it. It's like 16 to 18 back then. Well, I mean, you were still pretty young. 16 is really not that old. I mean, that's how old I was and my ex was when we started dating, and looking back, I'm like, oh my goodness, we were so immature. I wouldn't judge any of the things that he had done or said back then against him now, because that's like, that's pretty young. 16 is a lot younger than it feels like at the time. I mean, I know a year ago from now I was still 16, but even since then, I've had a lot of realizations. And I mean, like, of course, I feel like more than anything, it would be the way that you brought it up that really defines whether or not, you know, it was immature or inappropriate to say. But I feel like expressing that it bothers you is completely understandable. Do my dad and mom like Pokemon? So, I was actually the first person in my family to get into it a lot. I mean, my little brother had played it with friends like years back, but then he had sold all of his cards, and I got into it and kind of accidentally super duper duper fell in love with it. And so since then, my family's kind of started to gain an interest. Like, my brother started getting some cards again, my little sister has some stuff, and I think my parents enjoy seeing my collection and stuff. They don't collect themselves or anything, but they have become really supportive of me for the most part. Every once in a while, they're like, hey, you gotta chill, and I'm like, no. But they are definitely supportive, and they do enjoy things with me. Like, when I get, like, when I pull really cool cards, they'll be excited for me and stuff. So, I mean, like, they're kind of just positively neutral, if that makes any sense. Like, you know, they wouldn't have had an opinion on it otherwise, but through me, they've kind of come to love it. I mean, my mom likes to collect the pins. Whenever I get extra pins, I will always give them to her to thank her for helping with me, since she does actually help me a lot with stuff. My plan is to eventually, you know, hire her full-time to help me with shipping and managing accounts and stuff, so for now I pay her with pins. Do you like my mom and dad? Yes, I love my parents. Of course, I don't always see eye to eye with them, but I mean, they take great care of me and my siblings, and they're pretty groovy, not gonna lie. Like, my parents, they're pretty cool. Your dad said he has a sealed booster box in his collection. My dad did? Maybe he's talking about my collection, because sometimes, every once in a while, I use my parents' credit card to buy well, I mean, I usually use my parents' credit card to buy stuff, because then they get the cash back through it. And sometimes it takes me a little bit to pay them back for it, since when I get money from PayPal, Venmo, etc., it takes a few days for it to go into my account, so sometimes I have to wait to pay them. So then he says that means that the Pokemon that I bought is his, and I'm like, no, I'll give you the money in like 2 days. It's mine. So sometimes he likes to joke around like that. Sealed stuff is pretty groovy, but personally, I kind of like it opened a little bit better. Alright, looks like we just got an order for a pack of Evolving Skies for Christian. Me go ahead and grab that. Man, I seriously need to find more Evolving Skies. It has been so difficult, but I don't even know where to look right now. I checked a store I haven't been to in a hot second today, and there's like no packs of Pokemon. I'm just like, well, okay then, I tried. Let's see, I'll move this down a bit. Whoosh. Alright, let's see what we can get for you, Christian. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Starting off with a Fighting Energy, Skiploom, Elemental Badge, Herdier, Cutiefly, Hitmonchan, Lotad, Sableye, Teddiursa, Lotad Reverse, and a Stoutland. Nothing too crazy there. Let's see, I think, didn't we ship out your stack just barely? Yes, we did. So I will get a new stack started for you. See, get your name on here. Right, get that on a divider, and there we go. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and refresh again. And we'll see if we got anything else to open. Ooh, alright. It looks like we just got 2 orders, starting off with some legendary treasures for John. Hey, it's been a hot second. Let's see, legendary treasures is over here somewhere. It's right here. Let's see, is that 2 packs? Yes. The math says 2 packs. Awesome. Oh my goodness, let's see. Where is the legendary treasures? I gotta remember. Oh, it's over here. I think I have one of all, if not most, pack arts if you want to choose. Let's see. Got Genesect, Zekrom, Mewtwo, Reshiram, and there's 2 more Zekroms. So yes, we do have at least one of each art. So you can go ahead and choose which you want. Oh, I gotta pull this up so you can see them all at once. And then, while you're deciding which pack art you want, we've got a gift from Aaron number 2, a Vivid Voltage pack for Chase. This is very kind of you. Let's go ahead and see what we can get for you, Chase. Go snip. Right, let's grab that code. Whoosh. That was a very mediocre throw. Alright, got 4 to the front. Starting off with a Darkness Energy, Zebstrika, Coding Energy, Hero's Metal, Ferroseed, Dedenne, Drillbur, Oshawott, Duskull, Jolteon Reverse, and a Togekiss! I love Togekiss so much. Togekiss is so pretty. Get that sleeved up, and the Jolteon is superb too. Congrats on those, Chase. We'll get them into your box. See, there we are. Then you pick. You've been lucky for me. I mean, I really do be having that luck though. Let's see. I'm kind of feeling the Zekrom. What's your Zekrom? And Nick says the Mewtwo looking fierce. So maybe Zekrom and Mewtwo? I might get some together, sent to me sealed. Didn't know you have that many. Oh yeah, if you want like a sealed collection, I can do that. I didn't know I had this many either, to be honest. It says 4 on there. I've got 7? Not all of them are, I don't want to sell all 7, but I only need like 1 left over, so if you want more, it is definitely an option. Alright, stick those extras back there. Alright, so there we go. We got Zekrom and Mewtwo. Oh my goodness, I love opening the set so much. Literally one of my favorites. Alright, there we go. Let's start with this fancy Zekrom. Let's see what we can get. A really awkward back of the pack ripped off. That's what we can get. Go ahead and pop that open. There's that code card. Whoosh. Let's see, that would be 3 to the front since it's black and white. Now let's get this spicy stuff. Oh my goodness, look how cute this serving is. A beautiful Radiant Collection card right there. We have a Spiritomb, Energy Switch, Snivy, oh it's so cute, Sewaddle, Woobat, Gothita, a fancy Genesect holofoil, have a Gyarados for the regular rare, and finishing off with a cute little Stunfisk from the Radiant Collection. Let me go ahead and get these holofoil cards into sleeves. Also like Gyarados, honestly. That is so neat. And this Genesect. I don't know that I've actually seen that before. I really miss the black and white style of holofoil. I mean, I guess miss isn't really the right word for me to say since, you know, I didn't open Pokemon packs during that era, though I really do love packs from it now. And whenever I see the black and white type holofoil, I'm just like, oh my goodness, yes. Can I get all the cards? Yes, I assumed you would want all of them. I mean, who wouldn't want all of these gorgeous cards? Look at the little Snivy! There's no way to say no to that cute little Snivy. Alright, let's go ahead and see if I'm gonna just snip it open. And I'm gonna snag the code card from this one because I really want to open a pack of this on the online game. Let's go ahead and put 3 to the front. Alright, starting off with a cute little Radiant Collection vault. So cute. There's a Zwillis, Druddigon, another little Ralts, and a Snivy. There's a Sewaddle. We got Woobat. Oh my goodness, I love this Victini. Such a phenomenal card. Next up, we've got a regular rare Empoleon. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, it's so pretty. Just yes. Yes. One of my favorite cards of all time. Oh my goodness. It's so beautiful. Never have I ever seen one pack fresh. Oh my goodness. It's so minty. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so stunning. Alright, let me get a top loader for that. Oh, that's so epic! Seriously, one of the best cards. Oh, that's so neat! Oh my goodness. Alright, let me hurry and get these other 2 sleeved up. Oh, that's so epic. I think it's probably gotta be the 3rd or 4th best pull in the set, besides the Reshiram and Zekrom gold cards. The Mew is where it's at. That's so crazy. Oh, it's so cute. It's one of those cards that no matter how many times I find them, I will keep buying them because I cannot, like, stop. Alright, there are all of your fantastic Legendary Treasures cards. Of course, with the Mew being the star of the show. That's so exciting. Congrats on such a phenomenal pull. It's just like, ah! Amazing. Amazing. I will go ahead and get that added to your stack. Like doubles the size of your little stack. Seriously, such an exciting card to pull. Do you have a card grader? I'll send for it. Card grader. You mean like those thick, the magnet cases? I think I only have magnet cases that can hold like unsleeved cards. Let me check though. I'll see if this can hold a sleeved card. Or a sleeve. I will see if it can hold a sleeve. Oh, I guess this one actually, no, maybe? Yeah, I don't think these ones are big enough to hold sleeve cards. I thought I had bought a bunch, but it turned out that they were the wrong size, and I was really disappointed. Let's see. What about this one, though? Is this one? Gotta check all of these. Oh, that one's too small, too. Why do they make ones that can't fit cards in sleeves? It drives me crazy. Like, just make them all fit cards in sleeves. Alright, well, I will make sure to keep it very safe in the top loader, though. And when we ship it, I will take extra care. But it does not appear that I have any magnet cases at the moment. Oh my goodness, I also just remembered, I think I have some Shining Legends that I forgot to grab. Let me check real quick. I totally forgot that I got this. He meant the card saver. You mean the top loader? Because I always put good pulls in top loaders. Let's see what I've got here. Yes, I do have some Shining Legends. Oh, wow. Let's see. 5. I've got 5 packs of Shining Legends there. So I should put that on the board. Huh. Let's see. There we go. Card saver equals top loader, or card saver is greater than top loader? Y'all got me confused now. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just confused. I think card saver is what they use to grade cards? I'm sorry, but y'all got me very lost. Alright, it does look like we got another order though, and that is something I do understand. We've got 2 Celestial Storm for Chase. This should be exciting. Grab those. Look at that beautiful Rayquaza art. No, just put the shiny in my bag. If you want to send me for them, I can put them right in there. I'm gonna snag this code card. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Alright, starting off with a Fighting Energy, Nuzleaf, TV Reporter, Dunsparce, Meditite, Chinchou, Gulpin, Cacnea, the Torchic. Ooh, that's neat. Latios Prism Star, and a Regice to finish off that pack. Let me get this pretty baby into a sleeve. Because Prism Stars are so neat. Card can slip from a top loader. I mean, I could double sleeve it, and that way it will stay in there a bit better. Snag that code card. Let's see what we can get in this second one. Alright, we got an Energy, Kecleon, TV Reporter, Life Herb, Love Disc, Trico, Skitty, Spinnerack, Bagon, Rare Candy Reverse, and ooh, that's so pretty. I love Tyrannotars. It's such a fantastic one. We will get that sleeved as well. Alright, there are those for you, Chase. I will go ahead and get those in your box. And then let me just take a minute and we can double sleeve the Mew. And then that way it'll be super extra safe. I just gotta pull out some of my bigger sleeves that'll fit over the smaller ones. And that way it will be super duper safe. Put 5 cards in a card saver. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's like that. I usually try to, you know, minimize, but every once in a while, depending on the situation, if it's some of my cards and I'm just like, these just need to, like, be somewhere, just kind of, like, casually slip them into something safer together. Then they're all, like, little buddies. Let's see. And where did I set the top loader? It's over here. Let's see. There we go. Now it is double sleeved, extra protected. And I'll stick that back in your box. So since I got a big hit, should I keep going? I mean, it'd certainly make it even more exciting if we got multiple big hits. Let's see, I should also refresh orders. And I have a fancy drink tonight. Alright, got a few more Celestial Storm for Chase. See if we can get one of those super neato full art trainers from the set that I love. Snip. Snag that code card. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Starting off with a Darkness Energy, Lore Ball. What does this do? Flip 3 coins for each head, put an evolution Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Oh, that's fancy. There's a Rainbow Energy, Gorbis, Whismur, Cacnea, Luvdisc, Trico, Skitty, Donphan Reverse, and a beautiful Deoxys. Love Deoxys. Alright, on to the next one. Snip. I'll show you all the code card on that one. Full focus. Whoosh! There's 4 to the front. Starting off with a Fire Energy, Vigoroth, Fisherman, Pupitar, Lotad, Seedot, that's so cute, Skitty, Alolan Rattata, Torchic, Volbeat Reverse, ooh, and a snazzy looking Blaziken GX. I love that. Blaziken is such a cool Pokemon. Honestly, I can't say that I've ever seen this card before. That is super neat. Alright, and one more. There's that code card. Whoosh! 4 to the front. Starting off with a Fairy Energy, Life Herb, Sky Pillar, Torkoal, Shuppet, Mudkip, I love this Mudkip, Torchic, Whismur, Cacnea, Ariados Reverse, and a Palossand GX. Back to back ultra rares. We like that. We like that very much. Alright, there are those for you, Chase. If you enjoy your fancy pulls, especially that Blaziken. What a neat card. Get that added in your box. And I'll go ahead and refresh. And we will tidy up just a pinch. I don't think I see any more orders as of yet. Hey, welcome Slayer's Journey. Nice to have you join. Can you keep the Rainbow Energy? Yes, yes you may. Let's see. I'll sort through. Where's it? There you go. And we will get get that added into your stack as well. Alright, cool. Man, it's already almost 1 a.m. I don't like that. It should just not be that late. I'm technically supposed to end around 1, but I can go to 1:30. It's not gonna be the end of the world. I mean, I probably could go even later, but I really want to get 9 hours of sleep tonight. Last night I got like 4 to 5. It was disappointing. Could the test tube Mewtwo be in there? I mean, I can confirm that there is at least one test tube Mewtwo guaranteed to be in this room. But I would like to say I hope that there's more than one, because that would be like super groovy. I like when things are super groovy. I like when things are just groovy, but like when they're super groovy, even better. Love it. Haven't had my soda in like a little while. Then today I was just like, I could use a soda, and my mom's like, well, your sister wants donuts, so do you want to, well, I'll go get you a pop and we'll go get her donuts. And I was just like, yes, I like that idea. So I got a soda. Alright, no other orders currently. I'm gonna like slide these back into screen. They've just kind of been hiding. There we go. Maybe I'll open another pack for myself, even though I shouldn't. Or you Super if I would have a mystery pack. Ooh, that would be exciting too. There's still so many surprises in those. I'm so excited to get to make more in the 100 or 200 packs. And I don't remember which one of those it is. But I mean, you've got seven options. 1 in 7 chance. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember, because it was a little while ago that I redid all of them and saw it and was just like, oh, that's hot. But I do not remember for sure which one it was in. There are only like very few cards that I actually remember which size of mystery pack they're in. They're usually just cards that I remember that is in a mystery pack somewhere. And I'm just like, oh yeah, there's some spicy stuff. Because I very much enjoy having me some spicy stuff on hand. I should be, speaking of spicy stuff, I should be refreshing, what am I trying to say? Restocking on evolutions soon. So I would recommend keeping y'all's eyes out for that, because that would be pretty groovy. 2 Celestial Storm, alright. Let's do it. Let's get some more spicy pools out of Celestial Storm. There we go. Let's see, I'm like trying to move boxes around. But it's very awkward to move boxes around. They just do not want to be effective. I guess more than anything, it's just I have too much stuff on my shelves. But it's all just important Pokemon that I feel like needs to be there. Must be within close reach all the time, every day. Alright, starting off with an Energy, Illumise, Plusle, Pokénab, Seedot, Beldum, Shuppet, Mudkip, Torchic. Got a Whismur reverse. I love this art with the Beware in the back. And a Magcargo. Magcargo is just delightful. I remember pulling a Magcargo and I think it might have been my very first Pokemon unboxing video. It was definitely pretty early on though. And it was pretty cool because I was like, I don't even know what this is, but it's cool. Alright, we got an Energy, another Plusle, Pelipper, Solrock, Torchic, Onix, Bagon, Boltoy, Beldum, Bagon, Boltoy, Beldum, Shelgon reverse, and a Mr. Mime GX. There is another ultra rare for ya. Get him in a nice sleeve. I also love the cute little Shelgon. It's like one of the crocheted ones. So cute. You can get those added in your box. There we go. And then let me refresh orders again. for Shining Legends. Alright, let's do this. We've got 3 packs of Shining Legends coming right up. Let's see, and I put those right here. Got a Genesect and 2 Mewtwo's. So let's see what we can do for ya. Hopefully something super spicy. There is that code card. Whoosh. Go ahead and do 4 to the front. Starting off with a Psychic Energy, Spiritomb, Double Colorless Energy, Sophocles, Golett, Voltorb, Breloom, Litten, Larvesta, Damage Mover Reverse, and a Raikou holofoil there. Let me go ahead and get that into a sleeve. Let's see. Sleeve is trying to not cooperate. There we go. Alright, come on. Something spicier in this next one, please. And snag the code card from that one. Let's see, got 4 to the front. Now let's get something spicier, please. Got an Energy, Ultra Ball, Venusaur, Spiritomb, Ekans, Golett, Voltorb, Croconaw, Scraggy, Zekrom Reverse, and a beautiful Entei GX. Alright, a little bit better. No bulk from the set. Cool. I will set Mr. Entei separately then. And let's hope for some last pack magic. We're building up. Started with just a normal pack. Then we got a GX. Let's see what we can do with this final pack. Come on. Alright, starting off with a Fairy Energy, Pokemon Breeder, Lily, Ultra Ball, Purloin, Voltorb, Golett, Boozle, Scraggy, got a Stunfisk Reverse, and finishing off a Palkia. So unfortunately no spicy Mewtwo or Shining Pokemon. But we did at least pull something this time. Does not always happen. We got your nice Entei there. I always just remember that Entei just reminds me that there's an alternate art promo of it that came in one of those like Legends of Johto boxes or whatever it was. And so whenever I see that card, I just think of the promo version. I'm like, hey, I know this card. Even though, I mean, no, not technically the same card, but kind of also sort of the same. Alright, let me hurry and replace this bulk box. This is very much full. I'm running out of bulk boxes. It's a problem. Never will there be enough boxes for the bulk. Chase over here just like, John, do more. Finish off the Shining Legends. Find the spiciness. Yes. Oh, I'm also thinking about getting some more Dream League. It would be a little bit more expensive than the last time I had it, but if any of y'all would be interested, I probably can get some within like the next week. Not 100% guaranteed, but I want to try because I just love Dream League too much. One day, I'm gonna just buy like a whole box of it for myself and just be like, it's Dream League party time. I live is good having you, John. Hope you sleep well. Let's see. I don't believe we got more orders yet. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Yawns. Alright, I kind of want to open another pack for myself, but I don't know what I want to open. Decisions. Maybe I will do a vivid pack. Jesus, like I'm always interested. Alright, I will keep that in mind. I'm hoping to get some. It's just too amazing of a set to not spend way too much money getting a hold of tons of it, you know? Just one of those sets that's just simply fantastic. Alright, we got Energy, Swellow, League Staff, Charmeleon, Jolber, Clefairy, Welmer, Dynamo, Execute, Quagsire Reverse. Hey! Alright, I'll take it. think that's the second Rainbow VMAX I pulled from this set in the last week. Also, I don't think I've ever actually pulled this Orbital VMAX Rainbow. So that's kind of nifty. I will gladly accept that. Let's see. I need to grab more top loaders. One moment, please. Alright, I have more top loaders now. That's pretty nifty. Getting closer and closer to the rainbow that I need from this set. Gotta get that Pikachu. I'm like pretty intent on getting it someday. Pulling it, in fact, for myself. I mean, I could buy one locally for like $250, but I don't want to spend that much. I mean, it's better than it was. Previously, those Pikachus were going for like 300 plus, but I don't really know what they're generally going as. I just know that's what I could get it for as long as this random person is still selling it. Either way though, I'm pretty content with Rainbow Orbital for tonight. I was not expecting that, so I'm quite happy with it. It's good stuff. I wonder if my Eggless Slash is still like in my recent pools box. Let's see. Try not to like accidentally drop this. See, that's an Alima. Welcome. Turn secret rare. Aha! There it is. My 2 spicy vivid VMAXs in the last little bit. Hey, welcome Danny. Nice to have ya. The pool's coming along tonight. I would say pretty swell. I just barely opened a pack of Vivid for myself and got this nifty Orbital VMAX secret rare. So I would say pretty groovy. The Saggle Slash was from like last week. I just wanted to pull it out because it's funny that I pulled a couple Rainbow VMAXs from the set recently. And now it makes me wanna, you know, open some more, hoping for that Rainbow VMAX Pikachu. Alright, it does look like we got an order though, so I will have to dream about Pikachu later. We've got 3 legendary Heartbeat. Let's do it. Let's get some more snazzy stuff from this snazzy set. Honestly, I feel like it's one that's kind of underrated. That's just my personal opinion, but I feel like most of the focus was on legendary Voltackle, which came out like at the same time. Or not, no, Amazing Voltackle, yeah. And so this one didn't quite get as much, you know, attention as I feel like it should have. But then again, maybe it was just my views and it did get more attention elsewhere. Who knows? Alright, starting off with a Quagsire, we got a Rocky Helmet, Beldum, Electrike, Shuckle, a Genesect Hollow, and finishing off with that Galvantula. Let me grab a sleeve for that. Alright. Got the Rainbow Chew last night. $1 pack of Voltackle. Holy smokes, that's insane. That is... I just, like, I don't even know how to process that. That's just wild. Alright, we got Executor, Beauty, Chatot, Yanma, Joltik, hey, and a Colossal V Full Art. Solid, solid card right there. I love like the background with like the triangles. I don't know, it's just super neat. Alright, we will get that one in a top loader. So snazzy. And then we got one more for ya. Get and snip. Do our 2 to the front. Starting off with this, whatever one it is. Pinkerton, Ralu, Kakuna, Matang, and a Zekrom Hollow. And we will get that one sleeved up as well. Pretty solid for 3 packs. That beautiful full art, as well as a couple regular hollows. We'll get those in your box. There we go. And then we'll tidy up. Let's see. I should be able to go about a half hour longer tonight, just so y'all are aware. I wish I could go longer than that, but fortunately I sorta have to go to class tomorrow. Might be important. Alright, we got an order for 3 Evolving Skies for Christian. Let's grab those. Let's get something groovy. Hopefully an alt art. I'm in the mood to pull a big spicy alt art. I mean, kind of always in the mood for big spicy alt arts, but you know, I'm just like slightly more so in the mood, I guess. Whoosh. Alright, we got 4 to the front there. Starting off with a Fire Energy, Zinnia's Resolve, Copycat, SQ, Carvana, Gossifleur, Fletchling, Scraggy, Hippopotas, Dino Reverse, and a beautiful Altaria for that first pack. So for something even spicier from this next one. Let's see, code card. Almost forgot about the code card. I was like, wait a sec, I'm forgetting something. It was the code card. Whoosh. Right, we got 4 to the front there. Starting off with a Metal Energy, Flaffy, Braviary, Switching Cups, Swablu, Litleo, Chinchou, Dino, Punkaboo, Avalog Reverse, and a Pinsir. Alright, let's hope that this third pack will do us a bit better. Good, and snag that code. Go whoosh. Oh, I got so close to the trash can. The trash can is just like a few inches to the side of where it normally is though, otherwise it would have gone in. Alright, we got Energy, Lantern, Treasure Energy, Digging Gloves, Bagon, Litleo, Lotad, Teddiursa, Craigonal, Shopping Center Reverse, and a beautiful Raichu Hollow to finish it off. Get that sleeved up for you. See, there we go. And I'll go ahead and get those all into your stack. Let's see. I gotta remember which box I put it. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Go ahead and tidy up now. And then let me refresh orders. 2 more Legendary Heartbeat. Alright, let's do it. Yes, we need some amazing rares. Some of them spicy Japanese amazing rares. It's good stuff, can confirm. Alright, go sleep. There's 2 to the front. Starting off with an Opal, Banette, Shuckle, Delmise, Clefairy. Got a Dialga Hollow Foil for this one. Get a sleeve for that. Such a stunning card. I just love Dialga. Alright, there's 2 to the front. Starting off with a Galvantula, Marnie, Trumbeak, Pineco, Rockruff, a Togekiss, and a Togekiss VMAX. I love it so much that this set does that. Just so fantastic. I wish there were more sets that did that. Especially like an English set. It's just so fantastic because you know you get the V and then bam, VMAX right behind it. So perfect for, you know, if you actually play the game. But unfortunately, I don't speak Japanese, so I'll go ahead and get those in your stack though. Pretty heckin' groovy. Good stuff. Right. Up real quick. I just randomly have like my 2 necklaces I was wearing the other day on my desk, and I keep like accidentally like bumping them or tangling them, and I'm just like, this is becoming quite the annoyance. Yes, one of the very, very awesome things about this set. No, it's got guaranteed at least a holo foil, chance for amazing rares, and if there's a card in the set with a V and a VMAX, well, if you get the V, there's a VMAX right behind it. It's so delightful. Got like the Togekiss, Colossal, and I'm trying to remember what other VMAX duos it has. I guess I could just like, you know, look at the set list. That'd maybe be a faster way than just sitting here being like, you know? Let's see. So, oh, we got the Alchemy VV Max, Colossal VV Max, and Togekiss VV Max. So I think those are all 3. I got so many fancy cards in here. And then it also has like the Steelix V and Zarude V. Oh, and Ampharos V. I wish there was an Ampharos V Max. That would be really neat. And of course we got all of our snazzy, amazing rares. So many stunning cards. Whoops, I clicked on the wrong screen. You got a cute picture of Beanie though, so I would say not a problem. Alright, we're just finishing off the Legendary Heartbeat. That is a solid move. Let's see. Wait a second, I think you might have accidentally sent me a little bit more than you meant to. Yeah, 307, that's a little bit different than 30. I mean, if you want, you can just use that to buy something else, or I can refund it after the stream. You'll just need to message me on Discord so that I can remember to. Cause yeah, I assume you may want that 277 extra, not just to disappear. Alright, there's 2 to the front. Starting off with a Yanmega, got a Twin Energy, Shuppet, there's a Weedle, Metang, got a whatever his name is, Regirock, that's its name. You ever just, you know, look at a Pokemon and then suddenly your brain is like, that one, and you're like, but like, which one? Yes, just message me on Discord and I will get you a refund sent once I finish up the stream. It's just too difficult to do it while streaming. Alright, we got Stunfisk, the Pokecatcher thingamajig, Electrike, Execute, Clefairy, got a Tornadus, I think? Possibly his name. Possibly. Alright, on to the next pack. Good and sleep. Come on, amazing rares. We are looking for you. Alright, we got a Beedrill, Energy, Sheckle, Yanma, Joltik, got a Zorora Hollow, and a Fortress. Let me get that beautiful Zorora sleeved up. Honestly, such a stunning card. Zorora is a pretty cool Pokemon. Snip. Right, there's 2 to the front. Starting off with a Girafarig, Moo Cheese, Pick a Peck, Execute, Wooper, hey, and we got a Togekiss V. There's no VMAX? I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess sometimes you can just get a single V? Unless that's an error, that's really funny. I've never seen that before. Very interesting. I'm not sure what to think. Alright, we got Energy, Quagsire, Electrike, Pineco, Dedenne, and a Magearna for the final pack. Sadly, no amazing rares, but we still did get some more cool pulls. How many reverse Pikachus you pull for Evolving Skies? I don't know. I mean, I've pulled one here and there. For myself, maybe like 2 or 3. For everybody else, though, I don't know. Needless to say, opening a few booster boxes of it for myself definitely found me a few. A good few. Alright, we got 2 Evolving Skies for Christian. Speaking of evolving. Let's see. 1 and... There's a 2. Besides the Zellaveire. Alas, just 1. I mean, you could always just try some Vivid. Always got a chance for amazing rares in there, too. I mean, plus the VMAX Chew. Always like to hunt for that one. Alright, there's that code. Whoosh! Go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Starting off with an Energy, Treasure Energy, Digging Gloves, got a Palpitoad, Tentacool, Punkaboo, Bagon, Love Disc, Seedot, Floette reverse, and a Gorgeist. Nothing much for that pack. Let's hope this next one has something better though, please. These Evolving Sky packs are really not user-friendly. They just do not want to open. Whoosh! Just like, okay, just peel open like that, I guess. Right, there's 4 to the front. Now let's get something spicy. Got an Energy, Flaffy, Pyroar, Scroll of the Fanged Dragon, Eevee, Temple, Cutiefly, Applin, Sableye, Wishy-Washy Reverse, and a Gyarados VMAX. That is beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna give it a top loader because that's pretty hot. That is fantastic. So beautiful. Love that this set brings Gyarados. I just wish that there was a Gyarados alt art. Maybe one day. Alright, got that into your stack, Christian. Congrats again on these spicy Gyarados. Head and tidy up real quick. And then let me refresh. Got just about 20 minutes left until I've got to wrap up. Yes, let's see. Alright, I don't believe I've got any other orders yet. Let's see, if we have a minute, I can just do that refund now. I think I should be able to do it on my phone because it's easier on my phone than the computer. It's like 3 times as confusing on the computer. Don't know why it needs to be so much extra confusing. It just decided to be, I guess. So let me see if my phone will load. That is what we got to accomplish. It's like maybe I will load, but also maybe not. Alright, there you go. The refund should be coming through any minute now. You still doing Pokemon? All day, every day. I mean, at least most of the time, most days. I do it when I can, which is quite a lot. When would be the next stream? Probably tomorrow, but I'm not totally sure. Like, I'll try for tomorrow, just depends on how the school day goes. But, yeah, I'd say tomorrow, if not tomorrow, likely Wednesday. Thursday, I would say at the latest for the next one. Alright, don't see any other orders currently. So just vibe for a minute. Gonna open another pack for myself. I don't know what pack, but what do y'all think? Probably a Sword and Shield era one. Or I could do a Sun and Moon. I'll actually do that. Let's do a Sun and Moon pack. Because, why the heck not? So. Did you ever get bored of it? No. I can't say I have. Whoosh! I've been thoroughly obsessed with Pokemon for over a year now, and I cannot stop myself from just getting more. I got Energy, Lily, Herdier, Crushing Hammer, Raggenrola, Cosmog, Fomantis, Grimer, Togedemaru, Parasect Reverse, and that's scary, so I'm gonna try one more time. Let's see if we can at least get a regular holofoil in this pack. Or really, I just want to pull something besides Bruxish. Like, just please. This is not that pleasant of a Pokemon, not gonna lie. I've got our Energy, Boldore, Granbull, Pokemon Catcher, Morlul, Fomantis, Surskit, Growlithe, Crabrawler, Paris Reverse, and a Golduck. Alright, well, good enough. It's not Bruxish. I'm content now. I'm content. Alrighty, let me go ahead and refresh now. See if we've got anything else to open. Loading. Alright, looks like that is all for now. Give it a few minutes, see if we get any other orders. Though I definitely do need to wrap up soon for the night. Yes. Kind of zoned out there for a second. I was just thinking about how tomorrow I'm hoping that my car will be functioning enough that I can run some errands after school, but I honestly don't know. I have to ask my dad in the morning because he's probably long asleep now. Alright, 1 Battle Styles and 1 Sun and Moon. Let's do it. See, did I put the right number in? Yes, I did. For a second I was like, did I click the wrong number? The answer was no, I didn't. Let's see, Battle Styles is over there. Alright, let's see what we can do for you. Hopefully get something groovy. Grab that code card in there. Whoosh! How about like a Sleepy Tyranitar? Because that would be super neato. Not gonna lie. Alright, we got an Energy, Carnivine, Swordburn Shilbert, Bisharp, Mr. Mime, Horsey, Mankey, Mawile, Fomantis, Durant Reverse, and we got a single strike here, Shifuvi, not too shabby. Go ahead and get that sleeved up. And onto some Sun and Moon. Let's see if we can have similar luck or better luck. Oh, I failed it. Snipping it all the way open. And now I'm struggling at ripping it open. This pack is just like, leave me alone. Whoosh! See, there we go. We got it. I got it open. It was a little struggle, but we did it. Alright, we got an Energy, Potion, Spinda, Steenie, Yungoos, Litten, Firo, Paris, Lillipup. Got a Togedemaru Reverse and a Palossand. Not too bad with that nice V card there. I'll get those added to your stack. There we go. And then we will refresh once again. It's loading. Yep, it loaded. I'm clearly getting a little bit tired. I'm slowly just making less sense, I think. Alas, it's how it goes sometimes. It's what happens when you are a part-time high school student, part-time Pokemon streamer, and stuff. You know, I'm slowly working on creating a larger random variety of product. What were you doing before Pokemon? Not much. I mean, so I'm 17 right now. I'm almost 18. I got into Pokemon about a year ago. I've always had tons and tons of different hobbies. I've always loved like lots of art and creative things. And before I got into Pokemon, it was actually my ex that got me into Pokemon. He introduced it to me, and then I fell in love with it even more so than him. And so now I am continuing my relationship with Pokemon, but not with him, ironically enough. But I mean, we played video games a lot, so I guess I did that a lot before. Usually I just watched him play video games though, because I'm not very great at games. My hands just are like, what are we doing? I'm like, playing, and they're like, how? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just a lot better at observing. Alright, looks like we got a Celestial Storm and a Sun and Moon. Alright, let's grab them. And the Sun and Moon right there. But yeah, I mean, I've just gone through tons of different hobbies. I think I used to read like a ton. I've actually just recently started reading a bit again. I spent a lot of time doing that. Do miss him. I mean, me and him are still friends, but I feel like it's for the best that we aren't in a relationship anymore. I mean, like, just the other day, we were talking about the Pokemon Oreos, because he was like, have you seen these? Have you bought them? How many have you bought? And then he was like, wait, you don't like Oreos? I'm like, yeah. But it would be cool to get some and frame them on the wall. And we talked about that, like, for a while. Alright, we got Energy, Last Chance Potion, Lizia, Torkoal, Sneasel, Shuppet, Mudkip, Beldum, Welmer, That's a funny looking Welmer. Got a Trico Reverse and a Magcargo. Let's see what we can get out of Sun and Moon. Snip. Grab that cup. Whoosh. Got a 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Starting off with a Psychic Energy, Trumby, Potion, Torcat, Shelder, Makuhito, Pharaoh, Grubbin, Drowsy, Wingle Reverse, and an Incineroar. Nothing much from those ones, but we will get them added to your pile nonetheless. Let's see. There we go. And then I think I sent a notification for at least one more order, so let's get that refreshed. 2 randomly chosen $5 mystery packs. Alright, I can do that. I can randomly choose some. There we go. I randomly chose some. Yes, I should show you the diagram I made for a potential like frame to put the Oreos in. It's pretty fantastic. Alright, let's see what we can get for your Poke Slicer. Enough with a Stonjourner, XP Share, Lantern Reverse, and for our sleeved cards we have a Snorlax Holofoil and a first edition Sea King from Jungle. Pretty neato there. And let's see what we can get in this second one. We've got Misdreavus, Woobat Reverse, and for sleeved cards we've got the cute little Galarian Slowpoke promo and a Ms. Magius. This is a promo I believe that comes with the more recent Trainer's Toolkits. That's what they're called. Also, isn't Sea King and Goldeen some of the Pokemon that you always collect a lot of? Because if so, that is so perfect. Get you a minty fresh looking Jungle Sea King. Alright, let me get those added into your box. Let's see. Just gotta find your stack. Many stacks to look through. Ah, there it is. Alright, got it. The stream cut out. Oh no. We don't like it when that happens. That is not ideal. Alright, I don't see any orders. Wait, no. There is that another order, Chase? Or am I just seeing the same one again? I know, real quick though, I gotta show y'all my graph idea. It's very low quality picture, but I made it just very quickly to explain something. So basically you have the whole Pokemon Oreo box framed here with or without the Oreos in it. And then there would be an area down here like labeled for each of the different Pokemon Oreos. And you know, and then you just put that on the wall. So that's my graph idea. I feel like it's pretty neato Dorito. So yeah. Alright, let me refresh orders again. See if we got any others. I can only go about 10 more minutes at this point, which is sad. I want to go longer than that, but I also would like to be able to wake up on time for school. I mean, fortunately getting ready for school isn't as difficult a lot of the time now since my hair is shorter. It saves me a lot of time. This morning I was just like, man, I don't even have to like worry about it, because usually I have to dry my hair before I leave or it will just be chaos. But then even if I dry my hair, it's usually chaos, and then it's just like, what do I do? Usually I slap a wig on it. But now I like can just be like, I only will use wigs when I actually have sufficient time. Which is a lot better. Professional customer service, oh yeah. If I had some shades, I'd be like, oh yeah. But actually, I might have some shades over there. Give me one moment. Let me check. This is perfect. Professional customer service. Yeah, you got me. Very professional. I enjoyed that. I'm gonna just keep these here now so that whenever I'm having a moment, when I just am like feeling super swag, I'll just be like, your video was lit. Thank you. I had so much fun with that. It made my face burn, but it was so worth it. I had so much fun. I haven't done much makeup art or things like that in a while, but I used to do it a ton. I really enjoy like makeup art and stuff. I used to do it all the time. Need to do a longer video. Yeah, I've been thinking about starting to do some more makeup art videos because, I mean, that was a passion of mine for a good while. It was a few years back that I was really into it, but I'm like, you know, why not like kind of get back into it? So I'm considering doing some more, you know, shorts with the different arts, makeup art things, and I don't know, I could maybe do a tutorial, but usually my makeup looks take like 2 to 4 hours. And it'd be really annoying to have to like edit the footage, whether time-lapse or whatever. 2 more mystery packs, and can I get a Zella reverse Pika grade? What? Zella reverse Pika grade? Grading what? I'm sorry, I'm a little confused where there's a Pikachu that I need to grade. But I can do the mystery packs. I am capable of that. Alright, starting off with a Kecleon, Froakie, Mincino, and for our sleeved card, we have a beautiful first edition Jungle Fearow. Super fancy. So we've got you 2 first edition cards so far tonight. And for our next pack, we have a Numel, Magnemite, Woobat, and for a sleeved card, an Orbeetle V Full Art. Very solid packs, if I do say so myself. I'll go ahead and get those added into the rest of your stack. Love the song too. Oh yes, it is a great song. I wish it didn't swear, otherwise I would definitely have it in my playlist. Alright, we got 3 more Evolving Skies for Christian. Let me grab those. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see what we can do for you. Hopefully get some super groovy stuff. Do you have anxiety? Yes, I do in fact have anxiety, and it's bad. Do not recommend. It's not fun. Alright, there's that code card. Whoosh! Also, I must ask you a question. Do you, like, plan to become, like, the ultimate Zella encyclopedia or something? You got an awful lot of questions. Alright, we got an Energy, Skiploom, Rayhan, Rimbombi, Roggenrola, Psyduck, Swablu, Seedot, Woobat, Stormy Mountains Reverse, and a Kyurem Holofoil. Let me go ahead and get that sleeved up. And on to the next one. Snip. You know, I guess if one person has so many questions for me, maybe other people do too. It's not like I've done like many like question things, letting people just ask me questions. Usually I just randomly share all kinds of random junk, so I don't see it terribly necessary, but who knows? I'm capable of coming up with really random questions to ask people on occasion, so maybe people have some really random questions they want to ask me, which would be completely respectable. Alright, we got Energy, Scroll of the Flying Dragon, Fletchinder, Cutiefly, Pikachu, Applin, Lillipup, Emolga, Phoebus Reverse, and his Drampa. Love Drampa. Alright, next up, go ahead and... When did your anxiety start? So I didn't get diagnosed until the start of 10th grade, so actually about 2 years ago from now. But I had symptoms of it reaching back probably 7th and 8th grade. Alright, we got Energy, Rubber Gloves, Copycat, Zwillis, there's a Zoru, Psyduck, Rufflet, Drowsy, Flabébé, Thievul Reverse, and a Gigalith. So nothing too crazy from those packs, but we did get that beautiful Kyurem Holo. get those added with the rest of your stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna move your pile. There's not much room left in its current box. And it's a fairly small pile, so that's saying a lot. It's a very packed box. Let's see. There we go. So much more space there. Where are the mods? Probably busy. Unfortunately, like many of us, they have to have lives besides Pokemon. Plus, I can't even pay them, so it's completely understandable when they take nights off. Tell us about your childhood. It primarily consisted of playing games with my older brother. We would make up all kinds of games, especially him. He was usually in charge of the games, and I was perfectly fine with that because he had a great imagination that actually helped me develop my own imagination, and which I feel like has helped me become a lot more creative and definitely kind of inspired me in terms of things like creative writing and stuff. Like, he used to write a lot as a kid. I don't think he really does anymore, but I did too, and now I actually want to work towards eventually being a published author. Kind of just, you know, as another random thing to do in addition to YouTube, and I want to start Etsy and just all kinds of random stuff. Do you have OCD? No, fortunately I do not have OCD, at least as far as I'm aware. I don't think I have any, like, obvious symptoms of it at least. Alright, looks like I've got another Battle Styles and Sun and Moon for Chase. Let me go ahead and grab those. Let's see. Battle Styles. I keep forgetting it's over here on this other shelf. Alright, well, let's get some good stuff. We want alternate arts, we want full arts, we want secret res. We want all of this snazzy things. Oh, that's always fun when it does that. What's your brother's channel? I'm not allowed to disclose that information. He cares a lot about privacy, which I completely respect. I wish I had been a little more thoughtful of my privacy when I initially started YouTube. But yeah, he hasn't even done like face reveals or anything, so basically I'm not allowed to advertise that we're related. Alright, we got Energy, Crawdaunt, Doublade, Cacturn, Silicobra, Glameow, Frillish, there's a Houndour, we got Scatterbug, Octillery Reverse, and a Mr. Rhyme. Love Mr. Rhyme. Mr. Mime is just frightening, but Mr. Rhyme, so much better. Plus they're probably lurking. There is always a good chance that there are mobs lurking. I mean, plus I'm here, and I've been paying pretty close. That was so hard to say. Pretty close attention to the chat. Got Torracat, Metapod, Pokemon Catcher, Litten, Torkoal, Yungoos, Rowlet, Cosmog, got Cursula Reverse, and a Beware. Nothing crazy from those packs. Lots of water Pokemon though. I'll get those in your stack though. See, there we go. I mean, like, it's been pretty slow tonight. Some nights it's too busy for me to moderate the chat myself, but usually on those nights there are mods. Tonight though, it hasn't been a huge concern. Do you have any irrational fears? Yes, I guess, probably. I don't know. I mean, I have like, not like extreme phobias, I guess, per se, but more like, just like unnecessary, like excessive fears about things that you could worry about but don't really need to be like excessively feared, if that makes any sense. I mean, like, kind of just, that's what anxiety is just irrationally fearing a lot of things, or at least in some aspect. Something bad happened to you in 9th grade. Not as far as I can remember. I mean, of course I hated school, always have, but that's nothing unusual. Now see, heights isn't something that scares me personally. What scares me is having small children, small animals, or other uncareful people near heights. Because then I'm just panicking the whole time, like, hey, you stay away from the edge. I do not want to have to, like, rush and grab your hand and try to save your life, you know? I think about that too much. I hate being by any kind of, like, steep inclines, because I'm like, I will be fine. I can take care of myself, but I don't trust anybody else to take care of themselves. So, I mean, and I guess it's not like extremely irrational because I don't know, but it definitely bothers me more than it should at times. But you know, that's anxiety for you. My anxiety is often more related to worrying about other people than myself. Though, I mean, like, I guess it's just very complicated. It's just a lot of random things that my brain is just like, just cuz we're gonna freak out about this, just so you know. And I'm like, what? And it's like, enjoy. I'm like, no, this is not fun. This is not fun at all. Alright, we got a $20 mystery pack for Chase. Let's get the spicy stuff. Let's get it. Let's see. I gotta update the amount of those on here. Actually have a potentially exact account? Mount? Just count. It's just count. Alright, starting off with a Miltank reverse. Then on to sleeved cards, we have a Hatterene V, Victini V Max, love this card, and a Crobat V Shiny Japanese promo card to finish it off. There are those snazzy cards for you. Let me get them added to your stack. I feel like those are some pretty solid stuff. What are we, diagnosing her? I know, it almost feels like it. Are you secretly some kind of like doctor here to like diagnose me or something? Or maybe he's just writing my biography. That'd be cool. Consider writing an autobiography. I think I would name it something like I'm not afraid to fight a hawk. Something like that. Have a fist fight with a hawk. I had a really good name idea, but I don't remember exactly what it was. It's kind of like a deep metaphor though. But also just kind of sad. But also definitely a metaphor. Seems like it was something slightly more in depth. But like, I don't know. Likes to protect. Yes, I'm very protective. I'm super protective of my puppies and my chickens and my family and any people around me. And I just get constantly worried about like way too many people all the time, and I'm just like, are you okay? And they're like, yeah. Are you okay? And I'm like, well, now that you're okay. How do I get a card? To purchase cards, I have all the information in the description about how to go about it. Basically, you choose what you want from the board, then you can pay through Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. I will open the packs for you. I usually just keep the reverse and rares for you, but you can request to keep all the cards. Yeah, you just basically send in, we'll get them open for you, and then once we'll figure out shipping, once you pay, then I can get them sent to you. I'd punch a kangaroo and run away after. No, wouldn't that be exciting? Ooh, I really do need a Wikipedia page. Now that would be so exciting. Just like, yes. Zella's Wikipedia page. That would be a strange and delightful place. Very, very strange. Why would you punch a kangaroo? Well, I mean, I would assume if it was like punching you or like someone you cared about. Like if a kangaroo decided to punch Bean, I would definitely not be afraid of punching the kangaroo back. I'd be like, get away from my little baby. And the kangaroo would probably just be like, what the heck's your deal, Noodle Arms? And I'd be like, I'm sorry! What set is this shiny Crobat from? It is the promo that comes with the shiny Crobat V-boxes, the Japanese ones that come with like shiny Star V packs. I want to ride a giraffe. Sounds like a scam. Buy a pack and shipping. I mean, I have tons of people that can vouch for me. I care a lot about delivering customer service and stuff. I mean, tons of people in the chat right here have bought from me and received stuff multiple times. But if it's not something you're comfortable with, I definitely wouldn't push you, but I have quite the respectable gig going here. The only time I've ever had problems is when people refused to pay shipping or wouldn't give me their address, so I couldn't give them anything, but other than that, I don't think we've really had any problems. Except when, like, people had their packages stolen. That made me mad, because I had to deal with that. Don't steal people's packages. Just, like... just, like, note to everyone out there. It is not appreciated. I've lost way too much money to stolen packages. I mean, probably only, like, $200 to $300, but, like, that's a lot of money! So don't steal packages, people. It's painful. Especially when you know that there's happy Pokemon inside. I lost 3 Dragon Majesty packs that got stolen in the mail. It was sad times. I was just like, I just wanted my Dragon Majesty. But nope. Alas, I never got them. Or a refund. It was super lame. Yes, my mom is very, very, very helpful when it comes to shipping. Her and I have got like a super good deal. Maybe people buy packs and not get the cards. Usually it's more like I buy things from people and I never get them. That's more the situations that I've lost stuff to. Though once, something did get taken by not the person that it was sent to, but I was able to find them the duplicates of all the cards that they lost and sent them to those in place of the cards. So I care about always making things right because, yeah, I don't want to cause people problems. I just want to be here to help share Pokemon with people. Awesome week cards I don't want shipped on another channel. Yeah, I've got cards sometimes on other channels and I'm like, I don't know if I really need this. And then I just forget to ship anyways most of the time. Like, I'll pull something good, and then, like, a month later, I'm like, maybe I should pay shipping on that. Or not. I mean, if all else fails, they'll eventually retire from rip and ships and then just keep the card, and I'll be like, good for you. Most of the time when I buy stuff on other channels, it's just for support anyways. Not too terribly worried about it. It's just for fun. Alright, I've got just a few more minutes. I probably gotta wrap up for the night, though. Do be having school tomorrow, though. Yes, my customer service is so pro, I even have an email for it. This is like another sunglasses moment. Like, yes. So pro. I enjoy sunglasses way too much. Man, if I had my favorite sunglasses, though, they're super slick. Did you play outside a lot as a child? Yeah, I played outside a decent amount. Of course, playing Legos is my favorite thing, and that's not really something I could play outside. But I did play outside a lot with my brother, sometimes with my other siblings too, but I was definitely a lot closer to my older brother than my younger siblings. Because, I mean, you know, that's usually how it goes. It's like, oh, yes, older siblings, so cool. And then I was the older sibling, and I was like, I mean, for the most part, me and my brother would play a lot with my younger siblings, but it's just a problem when they would, like, always cry and get hurt all the time, and we're just like, we don't want to play with you because you cry. And then we get in trouble because you're crying. And they'd be like, well, I'm gonna cry if you don't let me play with you, and we're just like, ah! It's difficult. Alright, got another order for Chase. Let's see, Celestial Storm and Sun and Moon coming right up. Yes, Legos! I love Legos so much. Let's see, Celestial Storm. Gotta update that right here. Let's see what we can get for you. Hopefully some groovy stuff in here. I mean, ultimately, it's just like I said. If you don't feel comfortable buying from me, I'm not going to pressure you to do it. But if you know, if you want to, I would love to help get some exciting cards for you. That's what I'm here for. I just want to pull cool stuff for people. Alright, we got Fire Energy, Kecleon, TV Reporter, Life Herb, Voltorb, Slugma, Surskit, Sneasel, Shuppet. Ooh, I love the Solgaleo Reverse. And speaking of, like, fancy cards, we got a beautiful Rayquaza. Sadly not the, full art, but, yeah, you guys called it. Everybody's like, Rayquaza. Bam. You got Rayquaza. Beautiful card. Alright, and let's see if we can get a hit out of Sun and Moon base as well. Grab that code. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. Whoosh! Go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Let's get something groovy. Starting off with an energy, Pyokumumuku, Rotom Dex, Passimian, Sandy Gas, Eevee, Crabrawler, Marini, Alolan Diglett, Passimian Reverse, hey, and an Umbreon GX. Solid stuff. Double GXs, and they're both like superb Pokemon. Rayquaza and Umbreon. That's fantastic. Alright, I'll get those added in your box. Don't understand why I have anxiety. I don't understand either. It's completely irrational. Actually, I think it's partially hereditary, but also in its simplest form, it is just brain chemicals that are not doing the right thing. Probably some chemicals there's like an imbalance of, or a part of my brain that's not functioning as much as it's supposed to, and then it ends up with chemicals not in the right place, and then they're like, okay, what are we doing? Ah, yes, stress. You don't have that Umbreon. Well, hey, that makes it even better. Umbreon's pretty fantastic. Let's support the stream. Yes, for reals. Like, I just like having people here to come hang out. You know, if y'all just want to, like, vibe and chat, I'm good with that. That sounds fun to me. Y'all, I choose y'all over my peers. You should feel pretty special. Know that I enjoy this. Are you vegan? No. Though, based on how picky I am about food, you would think I am. I, like, just don't like most meats, just simply don't like how they taste. But I do know that there are a lot of nutrients that I need, and because I'm so picky, it's hard to get those nutrients. So if there's a type of meat that I feel like eating, I will eat it because I need to, you know, survive. Though, like with my pet chickens and stuff, they are not for food. They are pets. I mean, we eat their eggs, but we don't have a rooster, so eating their eggs is just, you know, not really a problem. But they are not food. We've discussed it as a family. Me, my mom, and sister are like, okay, Dad, no. Even when they, like, grow old and die of old age, like, no, we will, like, give them a proper burial. Because they're our babies. They're little chicken babies. They're such sweethearts. They're so funny, too. They make the goofiest noises. Especially Noodle. She's the yellow one. She growls, like legitimately growls. It's the funniest thing. Just so sassy. The Vaporeon is adorable. I know, right? I love how it turned out, like, so much. He's just a happy Vaporeon baby. It took so much. Drawing, like, its head shape, and oh my goodness, it was a struggle. But when I finally got it, it was just like, yes, I did it. The Vaporeon has been complete. It took a lot to get it to where it is, but I'm so happy with it. What did you find? Oh, he says, I think I found it. I always wonder what has been found. Have you found out, like, my innermost fear, like, greatest secret or something? I don't even know what my greatest secret is, so if you found it out, I would appreciate knowing. I don't know, I don't know what I would have to hide. You need more meat! Well, see, that's the thing, is I didn't say I don't eat meat. Actually, my one of my favorite foods is pepperoni pizza, which does in fact include meat. 'Cause gotta get them proteins. And I actually used to like meat more. But as I get older, I like it less. Except for, I mean, I guess I really, really hated hot dogs for years and years and years. But I think that was partially just trauma. I was a weird child and ate some weird food combos. I just can't ever eat Trix yogurt again. It took me a long time to eat hot dogs again. And now, like, I'll eat them. I don't necessarily like them, but if that's what we're having for dinner, I will just get mine, put it on a bun, and put some mustard on it, and call it good. Because I don't like anything with tomatoes in it, including ketchup. It's kind of nasty. Do you have a DeviantArt account? No. I do not. I have heard scary things about DeviantArt. And also, I just have so many other weird social medias that I don't want more. Trix yogurt is crack for kids. Trauma, yes. Y'all might get traumatized by this too, but when I was little, probably around like first grade, I would take like pre-cooked hot dogs like right out of the fridge, so they were cold, but they weren't raw because they were pre-cooked, but they were cold, and I would dip them in a cup of Trix yogurt and eat it. And that scarred me for a very long time. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me. I really don't know. I don't know why my parents let me do that. But, yeah, that is why that is traumatic to me. I don't like Trix yogurt anymore. Wouldn't eat hot dogs for a long time. Still don't love them, but I will eat them. That's about it, though. But, yeah, so, I'm sorry that y'all have to hear that. Something's very wrong with me. You had pothead energy. Well, I mean, considering you just said Trix yogurt is crack for kids, I guess it makes sense. And that's stuff that, yeah, no. Fortunately, though, it just kind of disappeared at some point later years, so I haven't seen it in a long time. Only in my nightmares. Only in my nightmares. Fortunately, I don't have too many nightmares. Most of my dreams are just, like, nonsensical. It's just cool. You think I'm okay. Thanks. I appreciate that. I like to think that I'm okay, too. Well, actually, I like to think I'm pretty groovy, and if I'm, being honest, pretty heckin' snazzy. Oh, sunglasses. Alright, we got another order for Chase. 2 Vivid and a Crimson Invasion. Let's do it. Vivid and Crimson. Hiding in the most random place. I got the Crimson right behind my Generations. And in front of my, whatever you call it, my Shiny Star V, that's it. Or Instagram. I mean, I used to sometimes post on Instagram. Kill aliens in my dreams a lot. Sounds fun. I remember most of my dreams. I just know I have them, and sometimes they're really interesting. I mean, my animals show up in my dreams a lot. Everything is awesome. Yes! Yes! Yes. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when you're living on a dream. I just told my sister earlier today, I told her to watch the Lego Movie. I actually told her to watch it like 3 times every day, and she said no. Can you believe that? How absurd she is? Like, I can't. Anyways, let's go ahead and go through this pack. We got an Energy, Graveler, Diggersby, Sea of Nothingness, Numel, Mincino, Misdreavus, Alolan Geodude, Pikachu! I'll add that to your keep pile. A Galadian Reverse, and a beautiful Type Null Holofoil. I love that. Type Null is pretty snazzy. Alright, on to Vivid now. Snip. Right. Come here, code card. This you, code card. Code card decided to be difficult, but I got it. After some struggle, the code card has been removed. Alright, we got Energy, Stunfisk, Aromatic Energy, Marina, Tello, Yanma, Wooper, Dedenne, Pick-a-Peck, Beedrill Reverse, hey, and a Surfetched V Full Art. Pretty solid. Greatest movie ever. For reals, I love the Lego movies so much. Not gonna lie, the Lego Ninjago movie is probably slightly better than the rest, though. Especially because of the trek through the forest with Lord Garmadon. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. It was just so wonderful. I need to rewatch all the Lego movies. I just don't really watch that much TV, so there's not really many chances where I'm just sitting there like, oh yes, let us watch a movie. Usually I'm just like, oh yes, I'm going to read or sleep. Alright, we got Energy, Ladrid, Windun Stadium, Zebstrika, Ninkata, Voltorb, Rockruff, Whismur, Trubbish, Rowley Reverse, dang, and a Galarian Darmanitan VMAX. That's pretty solid. I mean, yes, the original Lego movie definitely cannot be beat in terms of just it being what it is. But, like, in terms of, like, the high-level comedy, I guess, is what the Lego Ninjago movie, like, you know, the comedy just, good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, well, it's almost 2 a.m., so I really ought to wrap up. I'll give it just one more minute in case any last-second orders are coming through, but then I should sleep. I'm technically supposed to be in bed already, but that's okay. I'll just get like 8 hours instead of 9 hours of sleep. I'll survive, I guess. For the sake of Pokemon, I'll survive. Yes, Vivid definitely delivered. Full art and a VMAX. That's pretty solid. Rockruff looks kind of like Bean. I mean, it is a small dog. It makes enough sense for it to look similar to Bean. Cute little Bean baby. She's so precious. She's been so funny today. She loves it when she'll like hold out her paw and want us to like rub it. Like she wants paw massages all the time. And she wanted an extra lot of those today, and to just be loved on and get scratches and to sit in my lap. It was just so precious and silly. Haven't slept since yesterday. Now see, it's not necessarily a good thing. And also I thrive off of sleep. If I don't sleep, my body will be like, how about we just, you know, don't accomplish anything today instead? And then I'm like, wait, but like, I mean, I can survive off of 2 to 3 hours of sleep, but surviving is not thriving. And in order to live a life as a self, you know, be as my own boss, as an entrepreneur, I kind of need to be thriving instead of just, like, barely surviving. Alright, 2 Vivid and another Crimson. Let's do it. Doing some secret rare hunting. We like those. One and a 2. And let's see what we can get for you, Chase. I mean, I already only got like 5 hours of sleep last night. I need more sleep tonight. My body requires it. Let's see. Focus, focus, focus. It doesn't want to focus. There it is. Whoosh. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Starting off with a Metal Energy, we have Duat, Ferrothorn, Carlos, Sandow, Welmer, Weedle, Veldum. We have Phanpy. There's a Charmander reverse and a Mudsdale. I'll go ahead and sleeve up that snazzy reverse Charmander for you. That's a pretty neato Dorito card, not gonna lie. Alright, on to the next pack of Vivid. Snip. Grab that code card. Whoosh. Raya and the Last Dragon. I'm pretty sure my mom and sister watched that, but when they asked if I wanted to watch, I was like, nah. Because, like I said, I don't really watch much. Alright, we got Energy, Memory Capsule, Go-Go, Ferrothorn, Ew, Cottony, Arrokuda, Nincada, Pick-a-Peck, Regirock Reverse, and a Yanmega. Alright, let's get something extra spicy from Crimson this time. How's about? Grab that code card. No, just the code card. Wow, that was like the worst throw. Whoosh. There we go. That's so much better the second time. Alright, there we go. 4 to the front. Starting off with a Fairy Energy, Hakomo, Fighting Memory, Haunter, Stuffle, Cacnea, Staryu, Ghastly. Got an Aron, Punkaboo Reverse, and a Mamoswine. Not as much out of those packs, but at least we did get the cool Charmander Reverse. I'll get those added to your box, Chase. Let's see, there we go. And then we will refresh. Okay, Gengar now. Oh, that would have been so perfect if we got all 3. Alas, not this time. The Gengar in this set is pretty groovy, too. It's a nice holofoil, and it's always fun to pull as a reverse holofoil as well. Right. I'll just give like 1 more minute for orders, and then attempt to end again. Attempt. I mean, honestly, I'm not like too worried because at least tomorrow I start later than I do on B days, because today was a B day, but tomorrow is an A day and I only have one class, so I should be okay-ish. I still want lots of sleep though. I really like sleep. It's nice. It's rather enjoyable, I'd like to say. Restful, definitely. I have so many fuzzy blankets, it's just delightful. Sleeping Bean! Yes, got so many pictures of Sleepy Bean. She's just the best little sleepy baby. One more Vivid and one more Crimson. Alright. Grab both of those. Let's get some better stuff out of these ones. Go ahead and snip. We're just gonna get right to the point. We got Ferrothorn Reverse and a Metagross. There's that code card, whoosh! And onto the Crimson, snip. Come on, let's get something. We got Aeron and a beautiful Regice holofoil. Love all the Reggies. They're pretty groovy. Let's get that to a sleeve. Lots of metal Pokemon too. Alright, I'll go ahead and get those added to your stuff, Chase. Let's see. There we go. And tidy up once again. And grab that code card I didn't show. Whoosh! Alright, and we'll refresh again. Though I really should just end it, but, you know. Oh, there's another order, so it's a good thing I refreshed instead of ending. Got 2 Evolving Skies for Christian. Let's see, grab those from back here. Come on, I really want to pull an Altart. Let's get you something heckin' spicy. We get a Hydreigon and a Sharpedo for this first pack. There's that code card, whoosh! And on to the second one, snip. Alright, ooh, we got a Copycat Reverse and a beautiful Umbreon VMAX. What a stunning card there. Let me go ahead and get that into a sleeve for you. Also love that Copycat Reverse, like, it's just kind of groovy. Alright, I'll get those in your stack, Christian. Then tidy up real quick. The Sharpedo though, I know, Sharpedo is like a fun Pokemon. I want to see some like ultra rare Sharpedos. Alright, another Crimson and Vivid. Let's do it as the last of the Crimson. And a Vivid. Let's hope for some groovy stuff. Snip. Weedle, and we got a Regirock. Sadly, no Gyarados from Crimson today. Whoosh! I used to always have a ton of Crimson, but it's not been quite as easy to find recently. Hopefully I'll get more at some point, though. Got a Tornadus and a Zebstrika from Vivid, so at least we got something to put in a sleeve. Let's see. There we go. Right, there are those for you, Chase. I will get them added into your box. See? We'll get that code card. Whoosh! And tidy those up. And I think we should be about good to call it a night. Give it just one more minute just in case. Yum. And by yum, I mean it's okay. It's kind of lost some of its flavor, but it's still decent. Alright. Alright. Should be good to call it a night. definitely been fun. I'm glad I did end up streaming, even though I was, you know, just like, I don't know. Streaming, in conclusion, was as always a good idea. I mean, you know, can't really go wrong with it. It's quite fun. Alright, I'm gonna end the night with a pack for myself. Let's do a Sword and Shield base. Not carbonated. Yes, it is carbonated. It is not, however, caffeinated. I do not like caffeine. 2 more? Yeah, go ahead. There's 4 to the front. Got an Energy, Sudowoodo, Hop, got Dottler, Silicobra, Yamper, Grookey, Qfant, Baltoy, Pokemon Catcher Reverse, and a Sandaconda. Wasn't in the fates for me tonight. That's okay. I will be okay. Let me hurry and write something down real quick. Alright, cool. 1 Evolving Skies and 1 Evolving Skies. I'm guessing, did you mean 1 Evolving Skies and 1 Vivid? Possibly? You just said 2 Evolving Skies, but I'm gonna assume that was a typo since that's not enough for 2 Evolving Skies. We will start off with 1 Evolving Skies though, and then while I wait for you to explain for sure what the second thing you wanted was. Right. And 1 Sword and Shield. Alright. I can do that. Focus on the code card. Whoosh. Alright. We've got 4 to the front. Starting off with an Energy, Shelgon, SQ, Full Face Guard, Crygonal, Petalil, Bergmite, Drowsy. There is a Scraggy, Lucky Ice Pop Reverse, and an Appleton. And then let's grab this Sword and Shield. Hope that your luck is a little bit better than mine. Right, we've got a Rhydon and a Bolthound Super Disco Holofoil Bleed. Yes, that was a struggle. I just needed to say Disco Holo Bleed, but instead I added like 3 extra words and some mumbling, but you know, you get the point. Alright, there are those for you, Chase. You get them into your box. And, oh, almost. Let's see. I just sent SQ flying. Do not run away, SQ. Must go into the bulk box like the rest of them. Alright. Think we should be good to end it then. Thank you guys so much for a fun night. I will be streaming again at some point this week. I'll try for tomorrow, but just depends on how school goes. But anyways, thank you guys again for coming.